Hello everyone, welcome back again. So in this video I'm going to start a new series that is considered as major author series. That the series is very much useful for all your TGT and PGT level examination. So I have compiled major authors that are very essential from your examination point of view, which I have mentioned in my earlier video of this series. So if you haven't checked it out yet, so go please watch it. So the first writer of major authors of this literature series is William Shakespeare. So as you can see in your screen that the time span of William Shakespeare has been given here. So William Shakespeare 1564 to 1616. So let's begin with William Shakespeare's biography first. So let's see first of all its birth. So William Shakespeare was a great dramatist of Elizabethan age. So first of all we will see the detailed lifespan of William Shakespeare. So he was born on 23rd April 1564 at Stratford upon Avon, Warwickshire, England. So this question is also very important. It has been frequently asked in the earlier examination that William Shakespeare was born where. So he was born at Stratford upon Avon, and the date of birth of William Shakespeare was 23rd April 1564. And the another question is that baptized, when he was named as William Shakespeare, right? So baptized means the naming of that a child. It's a Christian ritual. So the naming of William Shakespeare, or we can say the William Shakespeare was baptized on the date 26th April 1564. So please do not get confused with the birth date and the baptized date. So birth date is 23rd April and the baptized date was 26th April. And now about his death, third point. So he died on 23rd April 1616 at the age 52. Right? Let's see about his parents. His father name was John Shakespeare and he was a trader in corn, meat, leather and other agricultural products. So basically we can call that William Shakespeare father's name is John Shakespeare and he was a trader. And his mother name is Mary Arden. Do remember, his mother name is Mary Arden. Let's come to the spouse of William Shakespeare. So he got married in the year 1582 and the name of his wife was Anne Hathaway, right? And the important fact about Anne Hathaway is that she was 8 years senior to him in age, right? So this is the very important fact. Now let's see about his children. So Susanna, the name of his daughter, the twins Hamlet and Judith. Means William Shakespeare has three children. One daughter name is Susanna and the other two are the twins, that is Hamlet and Judith. Hamlet is a boy and Judith is a girl. And the fact about his children is that Hamlet died when he was just 11 years old. This incident affect a lot. We can see the impact of this incident in his works too, right? Occupation, basically he is a greatest playwright, poet and actor. Yes, it is very important to know that William Shakespeare was also a actor, right? In the starting phase of his earlier life, to earn his livelihood, he acted in various plays, right? Then after his acting career he became a greatest playwright as well as the poet. He belongs to the eras like Elizabethan and Jacobean age. Mostly we know about William Shakespeare that William Shakespeare belongs to the Elizabethan age. Yes, it is very much true that he belongs particularly to the Elizabethan age, but some of his plays has been written in the Jacobean age too. So both the ages, Elizabethan and Jacobean age, is considered to William Shakespeare. And the another second last important biography of William Shakespeare is Other Name, right? The other name of William Shakespeare is considered as Bard of Avon or Swan of Avon. So this particular question is very important. Do remember that William Shakespeare is known with his other name, and the name was Bard of Avon or Swan of Avon. And another important question is that William Shakespeare is also known as the English national poet. The question may be asked like that: who is considered as the English national poet? So the answer will be William Shakespeare. Let's move to the some important key facts about William Shakespeare. So these key facts are the compilation of the very important questions that might be asked in your examination. So do remember that. So in 1587, he left his family and went to London. He joined the Burbage Company of Players. As I told you that he had also an acting career. So for his acting career in 1587, he left his family at Stratford upon Avon and joined the Burbage Company of Players. Next key fact is that it is said that he left Stratford because of his stealing deer from Sir Thomas Lucy Park. This is also very important fact that Thomas Lucy compelled William Shakespeare to left Stratford because he had a charge of stealing deer from Sir Thomas Lucy Park, and it was said that Sir Thomas Lucy put allegation as well as the charge of court upon William Shakespeare that he had steal his deer from the park. This incident is quite important. So he left Stratford because of this incident. Next question is very important, that for his legendary and historical material, Shakespeare depends mainly on, means whatever the historical plays he had written. So the material, the concept or the idea or the inspiration of writing those plays, those historical plays, Shakespeare mostly depend on Hollinsian Chronicles of England, Scotland and Ireland, right? Do remember Hollinsian Chronicles of England, Scotland and Ireland, and also on North's translation of Plutarch's famous lives. So we can say that Shakespeare, for writing his plays, he took inspiration from all of these. Next important fact is Shakespeare wrote 154 sonnets which were published in 1609. So as you know that Shakespeare has written total 37 plays, and the counting of the sonnet is 154, and his sonnet got published in the year 1609. Next point is very important, that William J. Long has divided Shakespeare period in four parts. The first part is considered as a period of early experimentation. Second, a period of rapid growth and development. Third, a period of rapid gloom and depression. Fourth, a period of restored serenity of calm after a storm. So this question might be asked like this: who has divided Shakespeare period in a period of rapid gloom and depression? So the answer will be William J. Long, right? Next key facts, let's see. First, criticism of Shakespeare work can be traced in Greene's Groatsworth of Wit, 1592, as an upstart crow. So William Shakespeare has written so many works, so many important as well as great works, but the criticism of his work also been done. So the first criticism of Shakespeare work we can trace in Robert Greene's writing Groatsworth of Wit, published in the year 1592, and Robert Greene considered William Wordsworth as an upstart crow. And who was Robert Greene? Robert Greene, a rival playwright of Shakespeare and a pamphleteer, right? Next important fact is again Dowden in his Shakespeare, His Mind and Art 1875. So, Dowden has written a criticism work. Name of the work is His Mind and Art, got published in the year 1875, divides Shakespeare career into four periods. As I told you, wise William J. Long has divided his career into four periods, same as Dowden, but the work is His Mind and Art. So he divided in four parts. First one is In the Workshop, second is In the World, third Out of Depth, and fourth one is On the Height. Right? Next important fact is Shakespearean Tragedy, that got published in the year 1904 by A.C. Bradley, is an impressive book on Shakespeare criticism. If he called the greatest work of Shakespeare criticism done by A.C. Bradley on his book Shakespearean Tragedy, that came out in the year 1904. Next important fact is the shipwreck in the Tempest. As you all know that the Tempest work is the greatest play, one of the greatest play of William Shakespeare, and there was the incident of the shipwreck, right? So the incident of that shipwreck is derived from the original sea ventures on the Bermudas in 1609. So we can say that the incident of the shipwreck that appeared in the play The Tempest is derived from the Bermudas in 1609. So he got inspiration from this original shipwreck that happened in the Bermuda in 1609. Let's move to the another key facts. In 1613, there occurred the burning of the Globe Theatre. You all know very well that Globe Theatre is totally related with the William Shakespeare. So in 1613, the burning of the Globe Theatre. So there was a fire incident in the Globe Theatre that occurred in the year 1613, and at the time when the fire occurred, the premiere of Henry VIII was going on. So do remember this important fact, that at the time of the fire incident in the Globe Theatre, which play of Shakespeare was premiered? So the Shakespeare play was Henry VIII, right? Next important fact is Shakespeare literary career started around 1592, right? Next, he produced most of his very well known and renowned work between the period 1589 to 1613. We can call that this period 1589 to 1630 is the best of his writing career. Next is his first collection of work was printed in the year 1623 after his death, right? Next important fact is Shakespeare dedicated his narrative poems, namely Venus and Adonis, that got published in the year 1593, and The Rape of the Lucrece 1594, to the Earl of Southampton. So he had written two narrative poems, very important, Venus and Adonis and The Rape of the Lucrece, in 1593 and 1594 respectively, and he dedicated these poems to the Earl of Southampton. And the last one is the historical plays of Shakespeare covered the period of English history of England over a period of about 350 years, right? So the historical plays of Shakespeare covered how many years of English history? 350 years, and the time span was 1200 to 1550, right? So these are the important key facts about William Shakespeare. So that's all for today's lecture. As you know that we have started this major author series. So one of the main author was William Shakespeare. So this is the part first of William Shakespeare. In the another part or in the further videos, you will be going to learn about the plays, important plays, historical plays. Means I'm going to give you a detailed version of William Shakespeare, detail as well as the most important keynotes that is going to be very helpful for you all, right? So thank you so much for your listening. If you found it worthy, please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. I'm always waiting for your constructive feedback, so do comment. Thank you so much.